Hello everyone, so this is my second video. Today I'm going to be doing a box braid maintenance. As you can see, I have box braids. They're not really jumbo box braids, but they're not very small. So I'm going to be doing kind of maintenance of box braids while in college. I am in my dorm, so this is related to any college students really, or anyone who kind of is taken out of their comfortable position or a place with lots of available resources. So let's get started. So first, what I do with what I want to talk about with maintenance is definitely moisturizing. I have 6-week-old box braids. And so what I do every day, and I have 4C hair, so my hair definitely gets very dry. Living in Virginia right now, it is kind of humid. It is getting into those colder months, but my hair does get dry. So what I do is I have my little spray bottle, and what I will do every morning when I wake up, and this spray bottle is mixed with just regular tap water and Carol's Daughter's hair milk. I don't know if you guys can see that. Carol's Daughter's hair milk.
Just a little bit, mostly water, and what I do is literally every day just spritz it all over my hair. I get in on the sides, get in the back, just literally spritz it all over my hair. And I will get my finger at the bottom of my fingertips and really just massage the water in, the moisture in, and sometimes I spray it just on my braids to get that hair that's poking out of my braids. Since I am on 6-week-old hair, kind of get it to get moisturized. And I do this for sure every day. Sometimes I'll do it at night before I wrap my hair up and go to sleep, but for sure every day. And like I said, it's just a mix of this Carol's Daughter's hair
milk and regular tap water. And then the next thing that I do to moisturize, after I spritz my water, sometimes I will get my mixture of, this looks kind of gross, but this is literally just olive oil, fro butters, Jamaican black castor oil, and coconut oil. And I mix this in here. It's kind of getting to its solid state, the coconut oil. Mix it up and literally squirt it on my scalp, spread it throughout my braids and my scalp. And sometimes I'll warm it up. Like today, I had a little bit of extra time before classes, and I just kind of heated it up and allowed the warm oil to kind of seep through my head. And when I put my oil on, I always pull my put my head under me, kind of like I'm doing the inversion method, and I massage my scalp for sure 3 or 4 minutes. So that's something that I use. I don't do that every day, but when I think about it, I do that. But every day I do spritz my hair with the water and oil mix, and then just any oil kind of seal in the moisture. And what I've been doing, what I've just learned to be doing, was the lock method. So after I do my water, my oil, I had just got some new African shea butter from Butters and Bars. You can go check out the review that I did about their African shea butter. But I do the African shea butter and do the lock method, and that helps me moisturize your box braids. It is difficult sometimes to moisturize your hair being in box braids, getting all of them. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see, but some of my real hair is already sticking up out of the box braids. So I do make sure that I spritz those braids to get moisture. The next thing that is important for maintenance is definitely conditioning, washing your hair wash day. I got these travel size Carol's Daughter's sulfate-free shampoo. I've never tried sulfate-free shampoo from Carol's Daughter's, and their anti-breakage and anti-frizz fortifying conditioner. So I definitely, I'm not a big person on really washing my hair. I've never been that type of person, just because I have 4C hair and it's always a hassle to me to wash my hair because it gets all tangly and stuff like that. But now that I'm in box braids, I do wash my hair, condition it more often. I condition my hair every 2 weeks, and I've been conditioning it every 2 weeks. I've shampooed it once or twice while I have these 6 weeks of it. I believe once. I've shampooed it once. And when I do shampoo, I I love to use Head and Shoulders because when it gets into the colder months, I do start to get dandruff and my scalp does start to get dry. So when I did shampoo, I did use Head and Shoulders. But my favorite conditioner is, which you can see I am literally almost out of, is the Shea Moisture restorative conditioner, and I love that. I love that as a leave-in and a deep conditioner as well. So every 2 weeks I just use this. You see it's almost out. And what I will be doing now that that is almost out, I will be trying out the fortifying conditioner. I've never used any Carol's Daughters products, so I will love to be doing that. I haven't deep conditioned my hair, which is really bad. I haven't deep conditioned my hair in these braids since I've had them in, but which I think is a big mistake. And I've seen a lot of people talk about deep conditioning their braids and how important it is, and I believe it's very important, but I haven't. But when I do take out my braids, I am going to be using this to deep condition my hair. This is a new deep conditioner pack that I've had. I've never tried this, so I'm going to try it. But I do recommend definitely washing your hair when it's suitable for you, whether you wash your hair once a week, twice a week, 3 weeks. It's really up to you, but I personally choose to do 2 weeks. That's when I feel like my hair is getting really itchy and dry, and moisturizing it with this water and stuff isn't enough. So that's definitely what I do. And the next thing that I do that I think is very important for braid maintenance is definitely wrapping your hair up at night. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't wrap my hair up at night, and you can see that my hair is super frizzy, and I think that's partly why my hair is kind of coming out of my braids. But I do think that it's very important to wrap up your hair, and I have this silk bonnet that I do, and I'll literally show you what I do
every night. I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do. I want a silk scarf, but I don't have one, so I just use my silk bonnet. So I put it over my head, and I literally just cross the hair at the bottom, and I just tuck the braids in. Every night, just tuck the braids in. This is what I do when I straighten my hair as well. When my hair is straightened and I wrap it up, I always kind of crisscross it at the bottom and force it kind of in there. And sometimes you just gotta push it in there. And this is literally what I do, make sure all the braids are in there. And I literally go to sleep like this every night when I wrap my hair up. And then in the morning, easily, you just take it down and your hair will be laid. Your moisturizer will still be in there, because we all know that cotton pillowcases do suck out the moisture. So silk bonnets, silk scarves, definitely important in maintaining box braids and not allowing them to get frizzy and keeping the moisturizer in. So review. The 3 basic things that I do to maintain my box braids. Number 1 is daily moisturize with your water. You use any moisturizer, water, any cream moisturizer, anything but water, I think, is the best thing for my hair, for my braids. Easy, quick, easy accessible. Water, spritz it on my hair every day. Second thing that I do is definitely do condition. Co-wash my hair every 2 weeks. Very important to me. Or really just wash it whenever you feel like your hair needs to be washed or conditioned, anything like that. What I will say about washing, it's always a hassle for me kind of washing my hair sometimes, because these box braids get so heavy and it's so wet, and I always condition and wash my hair at night. So my box braids always feel heavy, and it's always a hassle trying to get my hair as dry as possible before I go to sleep. But that's just really the time that I have and what works best for me. So what I do to get that excess water is use a cotton shirt to kind of dry it out and squeeze all the water out. But definitely co-wash, shampoo every 2 weeks, and definitely tie up your hair at night is the third step for sure. Definitely tie up your hair, and just make sure that you are, being responsible, being protective of your hair. Just because your hair isn't a protective style doesn't mean you should neglect your real hair inside, or even your protective style. You don't want to go outside with your protective style, whether it's a weave, a wig, braids, twist, looking a mess. So you do want to be cautious, be mindful, and put in the work for your protective style. So those are my 3 tips for how I maintain my box braids in college. It's not too difficult. 3 things that I feel like it's easy, accessible, and nothing too crazy, nothing too hard. And I hope that I helped anyone. And if anyone has any questions about me with my box braids, this is the second time that I've had box braids in about since 6th grade, and I'm in my 2nd year in college. So I haven't had box braids in a long time. I had them in this summer in July, and I'm having them again. So this is a protective style that I do enjoy. Easy maintenance. Doesn't burn my hair off like weaves do when I have leave out and stuff. So I would recommend getting box braids as a protective style, or twist, or anything. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep this in for about 8 weeks, so about 2 months. just take them out, let my hair breathe, and all that. But definitely, if you have any questions about how I maintain my box braids or any questions about hair, natural hair, 4C hair, anything like that, don't be afraid to ask me. And thank you all for watching. Bye.